Let's see. Come on. Okay, now let's see. Will this work? Oh my gosh. This motherfucker gonna fall right now. Alright, guys. I also gotta check the sound. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the pilot. The purpose of me doing this is something akin to a documentation of my journey. Well, I wouldn't say generally as a trader per se, however, it is part of the growth in itself, but it's mainly the growth of myself as well, because the way I'm looking at it is to teach myself to document my growth and see how I actually do grow, see if I get better or worse, all that chandalini, man, also to improve the way I articulate, because I noticed at times when I try to speak, man, the words just won't come out, English be painful sometimes, it just doesn't listen. So, yes, welcome. I'm the man himself, Ardent Golden, or you can call me a golden boy. Yeah, I'm odd and I'm golden. So yeah, odd and golden. Anywho, so this is the pilot version, and as things stand right now, well, I wouldn't say I'm at the lowest, you know. I'm like, let's say I'm like maybe two steps above being the lowest in my lowest. Obviously, everyone has a basic, their own floor. Our floors may not be the same, you know. I'm still comfortable, I'm still good. However, this is my journey to grow. So, yeah, man. And I also have to improve myself as a person too, and all that shandigs, man. So, the plan is to do, that POV day in the life. Though it won't be like a day, I'm gonna tell in the week type of shandigs, and I will also be doing the forex, and I also wanna learn the guitar. I don't know if it's visible there. I also wanna learn the guitar, kind of get better at playing an instrument. Yeah, man. So far that is it. Currently, my room is a mess. Like fuck, bro. And right now, I'm looking at the charts. As you can see, we're looking at gold. You know, you know, coincidence? Maybe not. Being the golden boy and all. Yeah, we're doing a weekly analysis, and so far in terms of my strategy, let's see, yeah, don't fall. So far in terms of my strategy, well, I say I use price action. However, I guess price action is quite broad. So I genuinely don't know what to name my strategy. It is price action with a touch of the Falcon strategy in it. I'm trying to see how I can integrate the Falcon strategy along with my strategy to better improve it. Because man, I see the Falcon strategy and yeah, they be cooking. You know what I mean? And most people are against having more than one strategy, which I do have more than one strategy. I actually have two strategies, right? And the one strategy is mainly for scalping, the other is day swing, you know. So the one that's integrated with the Falcon strategy is the one with the swing in it. The scalping one, happens at the New York Open, the typical shandigs, man. So yeah, um, I don't know how this goes, and let's just hope I cook it, man. Today is Sunday, the market hasn't moved, and yeah, man, let's cook. Let's cook. I don't know if I am going to show my analysis. Rather, let me, after analyzing, right, I will send like screenshots of how my analysis look for the week, you know. And currently, oh my gosh, I'm using my phone. Let me tell her this. Let me tell her this Chandalini real quick. It is shit. It's Sunday, 8th of March. Oh my laptop, bro. This charger. The laptop is legit, but the charger, man, charging port is dying. Soon I'll get like an even better laptop because this one is not gonna lie, it's just the charging chandelier that's a problem. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be sending the shandigs and just the screenshots. I don't know how I'll edit it. I don't even know how to edit, and this will be my first time. So let's rock it. I don't speak Chinese, and let's do this, man. I don't know if it should be looking at me like that, or y'all should be looking at the screen. Maybe I can give you guys just a short clip, maybe from this zone with me looking at the techniques, or I'll just take a portion of what I've already taken to make it seem like, yeah. But anyways, awesome sauce. Yeah, as you can see, I kinda did a sloppy job, given that I'm about to go to sleep anyways. So, oh man. Right, here's the thing, man. Currently the situation is that I am unemployed and I am looking for work so that I'll be able to fund my forex shandies. Man, this flu, bro. Anyways, that's the current trajectory that I'm facing right now, you know. And I'm also conflicted between getting a car and getting an apartment once, well, when the money flows in. Because if I'm able to make money while I'm still at home, getting a car will make, traveling, and well, it has its benefits. And then getting an apartment, I get my own space. And I don't know, man. I really don't know between the two which one is the better option. You know what I mean? And yeah, given that I'm currently unemployed, most of my days are going to be quite monotonous. It's just gonna be the same thing every day, man. So the Chandalini gonna get pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? Tedious? Yeah, it's gonna get boring, man. And nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do about it at the moment. I can try being extra, but I'm an extroverted introvert. I haven't uh, properly embraced my extroverted side. I'm still acting as an introvert. So obviously, like everyone else, there's that bit of social anxiety. You know, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. You know, but however, it is there, and because of that, and my phone doesn't have a lot of space, guys. So yeah, the videos won't be that long as we start, and I only have a single phone. So yeah, man, like yeah, English is running away, like I said. But yeah, doing this shandigs, yeah, the Chandalini, man, it's gonna take a while, but we'll get there. You know what I mean? I'll be improving Gabon, and hope you guys join me in this journey. However, it's not that I am inviting you guys. Sorry, this channel is mainly for me, my future self, so that I can look back. You know what I mean? Uh, Yo, what up, guys? It is currently 1 p.m. right now, and As you can see, I'm still in my room, still relaxing, which I shouldn't be relaxing, man. But I'm so katele, bruh, so katele. And I have a schedule, a timetable that I created I should be following. And I noticed that I haven't been. Being lazy, man. I'm being lazy and it's not it. I gotta do better. Really gotta do better. And an update on what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, I think I blacked out. Well, let's just say the alarm did not ring for some reason, or I did not hear the alarm. Because the alarm was supposed to wake me up at 1 a.m. But I guess my phone was on vibrate. Maybe that's the reason I did not hear it. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to trade yesterday, or well, today, 1 a.m. on my real account on gold. And I took a few trades today on my GFT account, and I am I'm getting cooked, man. Like it's not funny, man. Yeah, because I'm out here still trying to see if I can use the like integrate the Falcon, but I think I don't know enough yet to integrate it into my strategy as of yet. But I'ma get there. Yeah, got some sauce, man. Got some sauce. Is that a proper way to start the day, though? Well, technically still the same week. I can just keep dollaring it like that. Maybe when the following week comes, then I can. The man himself is making breakfast. You know what I mean? So like, well, it's not breakfast since it's already afternoon. So I missed breakfast. This is more lunch. You know what I mean? So yeah, catch you guys. Current updates of trades taken today. Yeah, you saw I bought, and look at this. How's liquidity, guys? How's liquidity? Where are you? Could have been up $100 right now, but no, I was liquidity. And Chofunik. This is the gold funded one. This is currently my running trade on my Equity Edge instant funding account. Honestly, I'm hoping that it reaches the target point, which is Yiso, man, 56. Maybe I'm being ambitious, but I know it's going there. Oh yes. And well, here are the results. Yes, I was wrong. It did not go high enough to reach my TP, which was here, but instead it took me out. Pity. Right. I'm about to log in right now. I don't know what time I'll be sleeping, but I should probably keep it up until 1 a.m. so that I can dollar the trade. Hopefully, I dollar the trade this time around. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's log in. Greetings, folks. This is day three, if you're not counting Sunday, because I started like really late Sunday, so Sunday is like intro, prelude, yeah, something like that. Yeah, welcome, folks, and I have an update on the trade I took in the AMs, and yep, I blew my account, man. Yeah, nah, it's gone. My personal account, zero, man. Heavy zeros, bro. Cooked. I'm out, and currently the time is 12:07. I woke up at 11. Nah, actually, I woke up at quarter to 12. I did sleep late. I could not sleep yesterday. When I was locking in, I had an energy drink, and wow, it really works, but it worked. I slept at like around 5, so type ish. And let me show you summer thing. Let me show you summer thing. I'm planning on taking a NAS trade. Where art thou? There you are. Alright. I'm planning on taking a NAS trade, and what I'm looking for are sales. Seeing that it technically is reacting to this trend line here. So what I'm expecting to happen is for it to break below this line of importance, bounce back, and so first TP will be this zone here, then the second TP will be that. Nami. That's what I'm looking for right now. And like me wish, y'all, like me wish. So that I'm able to pass my prop firm account, bro. All of them. Come on. Alright, people. See you when I see you, man. The videos are going to be terrible since I'm starting out. You know, it's part of the process. You know, it's part of the territory. You know what I mean? And yeah. Look at this. Come on, focus. There's news right now, and I wanted to take nest buys. However, I'm seeing that there's news, and good, good fun that you're not allowed to trade news. I think 5 minutes before, and to be safe, like 10 minutes before and after. Mind you, I do not know if the news starts. Should I wait 10 minutes as the news is still playing, or the news should end? But if I should wait for the news to end, when does the news end? That's what I want to know. Like, I'm conflicted about that. You know what I mean? Ah, man. Because I genuinely want to buy NES right now and look at this baby right now. Okay, it's not that like it's moving aggressively, but still, man. Still. Pity. Yeah. It was good to check if there was news, eh? Because I was gonna like take the trade. Imagine. Now look at this. I placed an order, sell order for gold, and it was broken below the line. When I go to the 5 minutes, look at that. It did touch around this zone. It did touch, and now it is aggressively going down. I'm not sure if I should enter and ride the wave till down there. You know, something like that. However, this is gold wicks, and I'm risking $41, and I'm currently up $43, and this trade is still going, and now it seems like it's retracing back, but I'm still gonna wait until half four. If I'm not taken out at half four, depending on how the market is looking, I either close or open the trade. However, I am thinking of like putting it slightly lower, but I'll keep it at 41 so that if this ends up being a loss, at least I'll be up $2, you know. Yeah. That's the sauce. uh Oops, this happened, guys, and yeah, it happened, and that's that. Just leave this way. And the Pharisees said unto him, oh, look at this. There's news vandaag, oil, chandelier, and look at the time. So, given situation, I cannot trade today's shandigs. Pity. But then again, we can, you know, pay attention to it, look at it, and see how it is. Always. Morning, y'all. It's Friday, 9:15. What?
What happened to Thursday? I skipped it. Yeah, I just said no, I'm not doing on Thursday, and yeah, the day I don't do, I breached the Comic Capital account. It's gone, man. I lost it, and yeah, I took a loss, huge loss on my good funded account. Think I'm down like 4%. Yeah, I think I'm down 4%. I think the maximum drawdown is 5. Nah, gotta be like 10 something, right? Is that how much I need to pass it? Impossible. But yeah, I'm up and I'm going to nap again. Yo, what up, guys? I'm back. Uh, just turning on the laptop right now, you know what I mean? And it's currently half 10, you know? So yeah, man, this charger, bro. So I managed to make 3% on the instant account of Equity Edge, right? And when I checked the requirements for withdrawing, it has stated that you have to make 3% and an extra 125 on top of that. So right now I wanna check. I don't know if it takes a while or it immediately activates and lets me know that I can withdraw now. And I'm also curious as to how much I can withdraw from that. And after withdrawing, do I have to begin the whole Shandisi again? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't have to tell the Chandalini again, man. Maybe as long as I make profit, I can withdraw it. If those are the proper conditions, man, that'd be lovely. However, it is an instant account. It's likely that the conditions are going to be repeated. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated. Always. Yeah, I checked the rules and I miscalculated. I'm currently on 260 and I should be on 270 if you add that 125 on top. So yeah, I miscalculated. Anyways, okay, I came to a realization. It's coffee, man, and I am the tea master, the coffee master. So when I brew this ish, man, mm, ah, if it's not perfect, it's close, very close. I came to a realization. You know, some things you have to experience them. No matter how many times you hear them, sometimes they just don't click. But I am the president. Yeah, and that's terrible. Yeah, what I was saying is that I've come to the realization that, well, I don't know if it applies to everyone else. However, in my case, I saw that, sure, I've been hearing all the chandelinis, né? However, there's like a difference between understanding and embodying. I don't know if that makes sense, because some things are better learned through experience than, from hearing. Sure, you are able to learn from mistakes. Sometimes you just have to speed up the process so that you fail faster and then you learn from that experience other than taking, the long way and then fail. You know what I mean? In case you're wondering, I'm talking about the the psychology part of trading, right? Because I've noticed that I'm not a bad trader per se. Not even. Uh, I'd say I'm good enough to be profitable. However, the reason I ain't profitable is because of the psychology, right? In order to be very profitable, you gotta be proper up here as well. So it might mean I'm just wearing a facade that I don't know about, you know, because given the results that I'm getting from my trading, it might mean that I still need to fix the psychology up here, the emotion, in order to become a profitable trader. You have to embody it. You have to be profitable. You have to be the embodiment of profitability yourself, you know, and that is usually learned through experience. Some may be lucky and just kind of boo. Some have the mentality already, they can boo. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the realization I came to. I just took buys on Ness, and I do not know how it's going right now. Let's check. Okay, I think one of my trades are currently active right now. Something like this. Yeah. And looking at my analysis, I can see that I actually could have entered a trade here, mainly around this point here. Ne? Not exactly there, because it's not enough confirmation. I think it would be realistic somewhere around here. It would be like a young elite trade, so like that. Could have been up 2% so far, but it is what it is, man. Before it was what it was. So yeah, awesome sauce, y'all. Even though I may have lost about $100 today on my other accounts, man. Honestly, it's really quite a profitable finish to Friday. You know what I mean? Nah, it's a proper finish to the Friday, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, bro. It's a proper finish to a Friday. Overall, I'd say out of the accounts, only one was a loss. You know what I mean? And now I'm really waiting for Equity Edge to. I hear that they have to send me a link so that I can withdraw because I have reached the required amount, which was um one well which was 275. I was able to reach that amount, so now I am genuinely waiting to see what they do, because I'm not seeing any activity as of yet. Hopefully they get to me by the end of the day or on Monday, man. Bro, because I work so hard, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'll see you guys when I see you. Similar to this, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Folks, yeah, looks like we're not sleeping today. I hope there's enough water in this shandies here. Right. some strong stuff here, man. If you don't know, try it out and you'll see some strong stuff here, man. Usually people cut this part off, but I'm not. Mainly for the pilot, but in due time. All right, check it out. Currently, I'm dollaring the Shandisi, the Shandalini, man. The weekly analysis for the currencies right now. I'll screen record for gold, USDT, and NES. I'll do screen records for them when I analyze them for the whole week. So, awesome sauce, man. Let me get to work. Yo, what up, folks? It's the man himself, Golden Boy Taylor. You know, Mr. Odd and Golden. Right now, we're dollaring. Oh, really charging. Right now, we're dollaring the weekly analysis for gold, and then we're gonna move to USDT and then NAS. Understand? Do you understand? Alright, so how do we start? I have no clue, man. Alright, let's look here. Oh my gosh, I should have moved this. Alright, we're under 4 hours, you can see, and it's even shown here with this. I think they call it a trademark or something, or watermark, somewhere along those lines. Well, first thing I'm seeing this gap here. Every time I see a gap, I know to mark it because it sometimes, or rather, maybe sometimes, it's usually quite significant in its actions, in that it becomes somewhat of a zone of support or resistance depending on where the Chandalini is, you know. And then we mark this high over here. It's the 4 hour. Alright. Then you see there's been like some reaction here. So we're gonna wait and see how the market reacts when it opens, obviously. And I'm thinking it's gonna be long. You know, it's gonna go pew to the upside like magic. Ah man, it's like today I can't even trade, man. What's happening? My mind is so blank. Is it the pressure? It's probably the pressure of recording for people, you know, because it's possible there might be people who might end up watching my YouTube videos and would want to do the Shandisi, you know, seldomly, slightly rely on my analysis for the week, especially for those 3 pairs. And I'm not saying they are 100%. They're alright, man. Okay, as you can see, there's, yeah, look at that. Look at that. We can just take this one instead. Come on. We can take this one. Let's remove it there and have it over here. You see what I'm talking about? It has a tendency to act as a support or resistance dependent on the circumstance. We have another one here, and I'm not really looking to put so many Shandisi, man. There's a lot of gaps, and I'm not really looking to Shandisi there, you know. Alright, and this will be the highest high. I think it is the highest high. And then dollar the trend line, you know. this one instead. Or should I just leave it? Man, I seriously am not seeing shit. Okay, I'm seeing this zone here, so seeing, the market is reacting on this zone, so we're gonna mark it. Hey guys, don't mind my sinuses, hey. Ish. Besides, I'm also feeling like a bit fluish, so I tend to like drip sauce, you know what I mean? Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see how that gap looks here on the 1 hour. Does it look like a proper gap? Seldomly, but that's included. Because I don't know how far down gold will go or how far up it will go. Wow. It's not even that far from the Shandisi, bro. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Excuse me. Bless me. If you said bless you, thank you, man. Come on. Right. What else? What else, man? What else? See this zone as well here. It's looking saucy, and given you can see that the zone, like around this zone, there was after coming to this zone, the buyers came in with so much look at this, it went like push so they might do it again. Let's see again on this zone when this time the buyers couldn't dollar anything, but the sellers went they dollar the like Mr. Loba. So it's just the 1 hour. Yeah, Mr. Loba. Misty Bombasti, I am fantastic. Alright, man, I am not gonna lie to you, I am not seeing shit at all, man. Okay, there's this one here, so this one is so strong, very strong, this one. I think that's all I have, man. And let's just mark these lows. Mr. Loba. Alright. Yeah, here you see like it reacted, there was reaction, reacted here, and then there was a poo, an oompa loompa, and then we have a gap here, and then it acted as a strong zone of support. Let me mark the whole Shandisi, man. Look at this, after touching it just kind of came to kiss here like more, and then shut up, man, like no one's business, you know what I mean? Man, after here I'll be editing my video. I was supposed to drop it Sunday, but I might end up dropping it like early Monday, in the AMs. And next time I'm gonna have to do better, because they're gonna be waiting for my analysis so that they can do better themselves as well. Alright, guys, that's it for me, man. That's genuinely it. Uh, that is all for my analysis. I usually don't go to the day. The day kind of skews my judgment when I analyze the. So come on, yeah, this is what I have. It's a lot, but not that much, man. Simple, but a lot. So yeah, we're gonna see how the market reacts. But if it breaks, so yeah, I'm looking for it to climb that Shandisi, but it's kind of looking likely it might drop. You know what I mean? But we should be aware of these zones, zone 1 and zone 2. You know, the buyers are strong on these zones, as you can see. Yeah, awesome sauce. Now we're looking at the USDT. This is my analysis from last week, and as you can see, your boy got cooked. And I think I really traded it. I don't think I traded it last week. If I did get cooked. So yeah, let's clean the Shandisi. Alright. If you wanna know what indicator I'm using, I'm not really using an indicator per se. That it's just the session one to know the sessions, the New York session, London session. That's all. Other than that, I'm using ish, bruv. Nada. Even when I analyze, I be taking them out like that. Right, 4 hours. Ah, man. Well, this is a possible zone for something to happen. It's either USDT will either react on the zone, either by doing something like this, boop, ba, or oh my gosh, or it might break and then bounce. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Or it might break, bounce, then continue going to the downside. Those are the possibilities that may occur on the Shandisi Bri in Army. Alright. I'm not seeing shit here as well, guys. It's looking terrible, man. Since when do I struggle to see stuff, man? Like, I did not know analyzing for people was so stressful. Who knew that? It is still over. Alright. It's still over. Let's go to the day. Oh my gosh. Even the day ain't got it. Really. You may as well include the day in this. Don't know. This should suffice, but those will be the only ones that I'll be implementing on the daily. And then I think we should just jump straight to the 1 hour, because I am not seeing a thing here, honestly. Okay. Alright, I see you. Let's see. I'm looking at this one. This thing is, I'm not trying to make it huge like that, but then we could also rock something like this, kind of, where the reaction occurred. Bounce here, bounce there, touch there, zaga, ta, you see what I mean? Strong reactions there. So if it ever comes back, it's either it's gonna bounce here, continue going down, or it will break to the upside, and with the support of the trend line, it will go kapha. You know what I mean? So if it does break here, there's a high chance we'll be looking for buys, bro. And then we got this zone here, so the market kind of reacted in from this zone. But here you see, man, there's actually the sellers are stronger here than the buyers. Yeah, that's what's up. And then let's see. Yeah, it's typically just a high, you know. I could use, a zone of importance. However, it maketh no difference. The squares are just a zone of importance with more space to consider. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, man. You know, it's just this line. That the rectangles, not squares. The rectangles are this line, but on steroids. So they're practically the same thing. You know what I mean? Okay. To be honest, I don't think there's any more I can do now. This is all I have, and if it goes like to the downside, like below, I have no clue what I will do, man. I'll just leave it because nothing I can do. Let's see. Okay, there's been reactions on this line. I usually go down to like 30 minutes, but 30 minutes is like the lowest I go, though I rarely get to the 30 minutes, just so you know, because there's too much information here, you know, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for simplicity. And yeah, this is what I have. This is what I have for USDT, and I keep forgetting to have a bias, man. I usually listen to what the market is saying, the market is telling me, but I should also include a bias because, as you can see, we are going low, man. Boo, boo, boo. And maybe if you use like the volcanism, man, we can have like something akin to this, breaking this trend line, right? Bouncing off this, coming here, and then skyrocketing to the upside. That's a possibility, or it might break above this and not even come back to retest and just do this. That's another possibility, but I'm not saying the market is going to buy, just so you know. But we have the 3 touches ish, so it is possible. Not certain, but it is possible. And yeah, this is what I have for USDT. I honestly hope I am quite audible, man, because there's like a huge chance that I may not be that audible, mainly to the speakers, how they, receive the sound. And maybe it may be due to the projection of my voice. Hey man, I'm just doing my best, bro. I'm just doing the best with what I have. Nah, this is my analysis from last week. Nah, I did not get this trade, guys. It's a lie. When I analyze, I think I had it like here, but I did not take this trade. I don't know why. I'm not used to swinging NAS, but looking at this, I might have to consider swinging NAS, because my goodness, look at this beauty, man. Imagine if I had done that. Look at the time. Even the time is not like it didn't happen when I'm asleep, like maybe happening around the early AMs there. Like, look at this. I would have been up by then. But to say I'll catch the trade here would be a lie, unless it's more clear on the 15 minutes. Come on. Nah, even the 15 minutes, man, it ain't it. It's at all. I don't know how I actually saw this. I'm amazed. I'm impressed by my ability, man. And look at these predictions here, man. Who is this guy? Right, look at this. I was like, ka ka ka. though what happened was cha cha, doing cha cha cha. And when I drew this line, I think I was trying to take a trade after it broke, but I probably missed it. Now I think I was in a trade. Nah, the trade that took me out was the one on Friday. I had this, yeah, I recall now. I think I was like somewhere here, maybe slightly higher, but I think I had a trade here, and it reached this point, but I was kind of not one attentive to the market, and probably was greedy. But I saw this, and I was seeing reactions here, but I was like, nah, it's probably gonna do what it did last time and kind of continue shooting up, but it did not. And then the market reversed and took me out. Yeah. Anyways, the Stella de Chandellini. Started the 4 hours, guys. Oh my gosh, man. Like, you don't understand. My head is empty, man. Like, I'm not seeing shit. It's so unlike me. Okay. Gonna tell her this. It'll be false to do that. So. Okay. I'm seeing that there are reactions here. So it qualifies as a zone, line of importance, because see there's a reaction, a reaction, a reaction. Let's see, this can also suffice as a support zone, man, a zone of support. I prefer, like, I think I prefer it a bit thinner. I might modify it on the 1 hour, but yeah, we have that, and then this would be the lowest point. And yo guys, if these sell, man, it's gonna be a tragedy, because I ain't got the sell boss in me, bro. She's in these, man. Okay. Technically qualifies. It does qualify. See that reaction there, and it was a strong reaction too. Look at that one, poof, and then oompa loompa. You know what I mean? It had that oompa loompa, lucha lucha. Let's go to the day and just have like some lows marked. Ish. Nah, man. There isn't enough. Yeah, let's see. I can just kind of increase it just a little bit like that. There's been reactions to the zone. Come on. Yo, this analysis is probably gonna bore you guys, and I might find a way to kind of quicken it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll try to make it quick, but no promises though. No promises. Let's go to the 1 hour, because nah, I'm stumped, man. I'm not seeing shit. Oh, my bad. I'm not seeing teddy bears and sunshine. Okay. Wow, this zone is good. Man, I'm using a lot of rectangles here, man. But yeah, There's been reactions on the zone. Yeah, basically using these zones, man, it's where the market is likely to react because it reacted previously. You know, the reaction, it bounced, it broke, you know, and then you saw after breaking, it shoot to the downside. You know, it just kept reacting and reacted here as well. Maybe there's something we can find on along this line. Let's see. Okay, we can add this one also. So this one. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Can we go a bit higher? Like this one here. Lovely. Ooh, yes. Lovely. Though I don't like that it's closer to this Sandisi here, but let's see. Pa. Well, we can take it like that though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I said I wanted to. Let's thin it, man. Thin it maybe like that. I know like it broke there, but let's thin it like that and kind of make known that I modified it. Yeah. Okay, let's find something some way so. Yeah, nah, guys, there is genuinely nothing here, man. There is like nada. Well, and that's that, man. This is the analysis for Nasdaq. Yeah, this is my week's analysis on Nasdaq, and I don't wanna tell a trend line on this zone because this is not really, you know, a proper shanties. Excuse me. And that's that. Thank you.